One of the things that annoys me the most about this social media era is the trend of saying ridiculous things that you don't necessarily believe just for the sake of engagement. Silly things like integrity and morals and truth don't mean a thing because engagement is the currency and king. Ooh, I'm getting kind of philosophical here, but Exhibit A, this tweet. I'm not gonna read it word for word, but it's basically saying that Ryan Reynolds is a bitch and he can't fight. No, I'm playing. What it's basically saying is that Ryan Reynolds is super popular, but he has no good movies. And though I disagree with this tweet wholeheartedly, amidst the nonsense and fart here, there is a legitimate conversation to be had. But I'm not gonna list Ryan Reynolds' good movies, I'll save that for another time. But in the spirit of Halloween, which is around the corner, what I am going to do is tell you 2 top tier Ryan Reynolds films which you should watch that are also horrors. Movie number 1, Buried. Came out in 2010 and is about a civilian truck driver in Iraq that is attacked by a band of insurgents. And sometime later, he awakes in a coffin with little more than a lighter, a cell phone, and his ever-growing anxiety. Faced with a dwindling oxygen supply and a dying battery, he must fight panic, despair and delirium as he awaits a rescue that might not arrive in time. Masterclass in tension building. It's one of these effective one location films. Time is always of the essence. It's gripping. It plays on the most basic human films, and is even worse if you're claustrophobic yourself, and even if you're not, it makes you feel that way. Very clever, well made and underrated film. Film number 2, Life, which came out in 2017 and also stars Jake Gyllenhaal and Rebecca Ferguson, and is about astronauts who are aboard an international space station that are on the cutting edge of one of the most important discoveries in human history, the first evidence of extraterrestrial life on Mars. And as they begin to conduct their research, the rapidly evolving life form proves far more intelligent and terrifying than they could have ever imagined. Can't lie, I love this film. Super duper underrated sci-fi horror with a brutal villain. Doesn't necessarily break the mold in the genre, but it's a roller coaster from start to finish. It slaps. I was enthralled, and I don't think I've ever spoken that word before. If you have any Ryan Reynolds favorites, put them down in the comments below. More horror slaps and recommendations coming extremely soon. I'm your boy Miles. Peace, love, and follow for more movie content.